Howdy, howdy. We're all here. Well, some of us are here. Colin Yellowbick Road.
And hey, Shirley was here.
Robin Road, he's here. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Beautiful day here at the beach.
Linda Baker. Hi, Linda.
Hey,
Good
Linda.
to see you. There's Daryl from Van City Adventure up in Vancouver. Hello. Oh, there's Brittany.
Hey, Britt. How's Britt doing?
Brittany and Biggs. Hi.
Good to see Brittany and Biggs.
Who's driving that van going so slow? I don't know. Big Bob.
Big Bob.
There's Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Happy Monday.
We had a beautiful day. It was a little cooler than it had been. This morning's high, it was only 47. We got it. That's cold, but it's got up at high of 80 or 74. 74. So gorgeous day out. You can't beat. How could you beat Florida weather? It's the best.
Oh, you forgot to say hi to Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. Is he here yet?
Well, he was here and left.
Yeah,
I think
he was here and then he left and then he'll be back. So
can y'all hear us? Okay.
Yeah, I hear me.
Bob and I can hear each other. Just make sure you guys.
I think it's working.
Okay.
All the equipment seems to be functioning properly. So
all our equipment is functioning.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
I like
2 thumbs up for equipment functioning.
It's really bad when you go to the bathroom and your equipment don't function, though. Oh my gosh, that's bad.
I never said that. Anything about bathrooms.
I'm the one that said that. It's like that happens occasionally. There's
Gord and Trailer Traveling. Hi.
How you doing?
Well, looky here. We got my little co-host.
Yeah, let's get her face in there.
Yeah, turn around.
Get your face.
You want to sit this way?
She wants to sit with her back in there.
There, where we go. I think they're turned around. Where's my baby? Hi, Patty.
There's Patty Coda. Yeah, so
there we go. There she is.
There she is. Get her face in there. There's Lacey. She's in there. She wanted to come on and
she was in our thumbnail.
Yes, she was. We were sitting out on the porch the other day, and you guys get your camera out and do those little goofy things that on your camera adds funny faces. And I seen that one. I go, hey, I'm gonna make that the thumbnail for this week's live stream. So, Lorna McKenna.
Hi, Lorna from Scotland.
From Scotland.
And Patty's hanging out in Orlando.
Patty's in Orlando.
So,
cool.
Brittany, watch out, Binks. Binks is going to scratch Doggy.
You got a doggy scratch. So you notice all these holidays is like this. Just recently, we were all Irish. Everybody's Irish.
Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day.
But guess what? The 5th of May, we're all going to become Mexican.
That's right.
The Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Everybody changes. I wasn't Irish. I'm just Bob, and I won't be Mexican. I like Mexican food. So there's Cruising Screen.
Hey, Cruising Scene. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Hello. Good to see Cruising
Welcome.
Screen. Yeah. Yeah, it's been actually a beautiful day. We rearranged the furniture on the deck and just changed a few things around. I kind of liked it. It's kind of fun to move things around for a while. The deck's been gone for about a year now. It was about a year ago the deck was put in operation. It took them forever and ever to make it. So
I look for my list.
So we changed it around. Oh, thank you. Like my blue shirt. Oh, I like this blue shirt.
Sharon and Gary is Cruising Scene. I had it written down here. I couldn't remember.
Oh, she's getting her notes out. So
that's why I was looking for my notes here. That's one thing I forgot to get out.
Give them the proper information.
That's right.
Hello, everyone. Right. Yeah, good to see everybody. I did a live stream on Saturday morning driving my truck. A lot of you guys came by and stopped in and said hi. It was fun. I ran into a telephone pole. It was cool. I took a load. I was up.
You got a stop sign.
Yeah, stop sign. Down it went, and I took went from Wyoming up there at Devil's Hill. What is the name?
You said it was Devil's Tower.
Devil's Tower. I picked up a load and went clear down to Colorado and delivered a load. So it was fun. I told Sid, I'm gonna go live here and run my truck down through it. Yeah, Patty says Bob is one of those all seasons kind of names. Yeah,
that's right.
Bob's here ever. I can be spring, summer,
right.
fall.
Forward or back. That's right. Yeah. And there's Fatima, a travel dreamer. Welcome. She's from up in Detroit.
Up in Detroit.
Welcome. Good to see you here.
Good to see you.
cruising scene. I forget, did we ask you where you guys were from? I can't remember that. I don't think I have that written down. Sharon and Gary, whereabout are you guys from? Are you full-timers? You know, maybe you don't have a home base or anything. So just kind of wondering what part of the country you're from. I try and keep track, you know. Hey, there's Julie Moon's room. Hi,
Julie Moon's room.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool name.
Mm-hmm. Good to see you. So.
Hi, Sonia, Daryl, Linda, Rob, Gord, Dylan, everybody.
We feel like Miss Romper Room. We're in Texas. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Romper Stomp. Remember, she had the little mirror.
Miss Barbara.
Miss
Barbara. She had her little round thing with the mirror. She says, I can see Sue. And I can see Bob. But she did call Sue sometimes because my name was very popular in the 50s when I was born. I see Sue. I see Bob. I see Sonia. I see Patty. I see Lorna. I see Fatima. That's probably not a little bit more unusual name. You probably didn't have your name called Fatima in the Romper Room years. But those are things that we did a lot of times when we were growing up. That was on like our daily TV program. I don't think we said hi to Rob on the road either.
Hi, Rob on the road. I think I did, didn't I? If I didn't, I'm sorry. I thought I did.
Driving is such a loose term. Bumping would be more accurate.
Bumping was accurate. Boom, boom,
right.
boom, 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 boom. That's the fun. You know, that's the fun part of driving a simulator. You don't have to go by the real rules. You can have fun. So, yeah, we only have dogs. That's all we have on. Thought about a cat one time, but I don't know. The dogs are working that. Bob, hey, Bob, most lifeguards go shirtless. Oh, I normally do too. You want me to take my shirt off? Very rarely. I'm just getting into the season. In the summertime, I rarely ever put a shirt on. And I don't have any shoes on right now or socks. So that's Sue's. Check your phone, said Sonia. Got it. So anyway, yeah, I rarely wear a shirt. It's cooled back down today. I mean, it wasn't real warm today. It was 70 something. But when humidity gets a certain point, now it's like off comes my shirt, you know.
Did you say hi to Jonathan?
Hi, Jonathan.
Oh, that's a message you just read.
I just read that.
Good to see you, Jonathan. There's How to Garden.
How to Garden. Hi,
good to see you guys again.
Sue wants you to garden for her. She wants to make some cilantro. Is cilantro hard to grow? You say, don't you mean?
Oh, how to garden? Yes. We're always buying cilantro. I like to make salsa, homemade salsa and guacamole, and we buy cilantro from the grocery store, and we have it delivered to us. If we picked it up, that would be a different story. But we don't go into the stores, and so we've had our stuff delivered for 2 years now. And what they do is they take the fresh cilantro. And when we get our orders, they buy it the night before, right?
Yeah.
And they put everything in the freezer.
And it freezes it.
And then it freezes it up. And then when you take it out, the cilantro just wilts and it's nasty within days, you know. So we found some partially dried. It's not the dried that you get in the spice jar, but it's just lightly dried. And so that's worked out. But I'm thinking about growing cilantro for myself. Has anybody ever tried growing that? And so we're asking how to garden.
But most people grow
tips on that?
Most people grow it on the counter. They don't grow it outside.
Oh, on the counter? Okay.
And in Florida, it gets too hot. Early spring and winter time, it'd be all right. But it burns it up. That's what tomatoes do. They burn up here. It's a beautiful day in Michigan. I bet it is. Getting nice up there.
Beautiful day in
There's Posh Cats.
Posh Cats, Trev and Sue. Hey, from across the pond. Good to see you. And there's Felix and Jesse from Happy Place Camping.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you. We've been enjoying your cooking shows.
Yes, sir, we sure
I got to go check out those fry pies, those hand pies you made, the meat pies that you made. With chorizo sausage. I told her the story about pasties about them, and she thought that was interesting. So I'm looking forward to that. So, it's actually Happy Place Cooking that's here.
Yeah.
Not Happy Place Camping.
Yes.
So see how I read that? I read it automatically. Happy Place.
You took the C for camping.
But that's they have the two channels. One is Happy Place Camping, and there's Happy Place Cooking.
Yeah, right time of year. I didn't know that. It's light. Plants grow for certain amounts of daylight, but now you can simulate daylight with grow lamps and stuff. You know, so. But anyway, Sue, she thought about it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to have those and some, I don't know, tomatoes, whatever, peppers, and some green onions and stuff. Just. I'm not a gardening person.
I'm not either. I just, to me, it seems more effort because it's not that expensive to buy some of that stuff. It's like, well, you know, for $1, I think I'll just go down to the store and buy it.
Well, that's true. We do have flea markets here, and I could go pick up fresh.
Okay, we haven't been to them for years here.
Yeah, but, we haven't been. Right.
We used to go out to the flea markets, and I'm always looking for green tomatoes.
Hi, Rick.
I like to do fried green tomatoes, but the hardest thing is finding for green tomatoes.
Green tomatoes, yeah.
I don't look that hard, but just go to the store. We're all done pretty good. It's been a nice week. Yeah, we've had some rain,
yeah,
and some storms had rolled through. There's Rick. Hey, Rick. Hi,
Cooking with Rick. Hey, I was watching some of your stuff today. Tater tots. You had 2 different recipes with tater tots.
I didn't watch too many videos today.
You didn't have any on today.
No, because I got on my trucking thing, and I was trucking with some other guys. We trucked live online with each other, and I was trucking a bunch of people in. Where was we? In California.
I don't know where you were trucking today.
I think he was out in California.
Hi, Naj. Naj Ruquiz here. Good to see you. Say happy saying hi. There's to Naj, a Miami girl. Welcome from another Florida girl here.
Says hi, Sue.
Cooking with Rick and Cruising Scene is saying hi. Cooking with Rick. So loves Bob's shirts tonight. It's
thank you. I got a lot of comments. This is.
And is that
this?
Oh, that's cars.
It's classic cars. They had a bunch of these kind of shirts at Walmart years ago for $10, and I've got like 3 different ones, different styles. I got one about beer and all that, and I like it because they're soft and light and cool, and so
cooler than t-shirts actually.
Oh yeah, t-shirts really ain't always that cool on. So yeah. Hi, Lorna. Running late.
Oh, Felix said she tried growing some herbs a couple of summers ago. Got a little cilantro, just enough for a meal. But the oregano and spearmint never did grow. Really? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. I've seen those little herb gardens you can buy, and some have grow windows where people have been growing lettuce and tomatoes inside. So
you can find green tomatoes right in your yard. See, I'd like. Right. Well, my dad he grew so many tomatoes that's all we lived on as kids. I mean, he put out like 50 to 100 plants. And man, we'd have tomatoes. I got tired of tomatoes. So
yeah. Back in the day, we did too. When I was at home and I had my kids, my husband and I, we had kids. We had a garden and we had so many tomatoes. The kids went out and had a tomato fight at the end of the season.
A fried green tomato poor boy sandwich. So.
Oh wow, that sounds really good.
Yeah, I like fried green.
Oh, interesting.
It'd be easy to do it in the air fryer.
Sweet potato fries. I love them. Yum. Do you like sweet potato fries?
No, I don't like sweet potatoes.
I knew you would say that.
Don't like sweet potatoes. RV DJ Sonia, happy place cooking. Lorna, push camping and cruising scene out of the garden. So, hi to everybody.
If I had to survive on stuff I'd grow, I start to do that.
I think I would too. I mean, I might be able to eat some because I would eat stuff that I normally wouldn't eat.
Dylan's back with pizza. I hope you brought enough to share.
We're all I want to give me a piece with pepperoni and cheese on it. So.
I'll take a slice with pineapple and ham.
Pepperoni. I made cheese pizza the other day. I've been using real mozzarella, but I've been making fresh. I find I'm making one mistake. It's all this juice comes on it when I cook it. I think you got to take the mozzarella and squeeze it.
I think yes,
because there's too much water in it. So I've never used
the mozzarella, not the Charmin.
Yeah, don't squeeze the Charmin. Yeah, I don't squeeze the Charmin. Who said that? Who was the name of the guy that said that? See if anybody can answer that question. Who was the guy that says, please don't squeeze the Charmin? See if you remember his name.
That's right.
Lots of tornado warnings in Dallas and areas. Yeah, prayer for them. We had tornadoes on through this last week.
Yeah, we did have a warning through there. We all are safe.
Central Florida, around Orlando, there was a few touchdowns. So around Disney, Claremont, there was some.
Hi, Mark and Coral. Hitch up in tow. Good to see you. I don't know if you...
Carl?
Yep. Mark and Coral.
Coral.
What
do you think? I said Carl?
I did.
No, I said Carl.
Oh.
I said Coral.
Hello.
She can't hear so good.
Anyway, glad you're here. Good to see you. So, there you go. He's giving you your pizza there. So.
There you go. Thank you. Don't tell him.
That's
Happy
good.
place camping.
Oh, wait a minute. We had that there was a thong quiz comment. I saw it. Did you go buy it?
Did I miss it?
Cooking with Rick right here. Nosh, can you make me a thong when your cotton grows?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, right there.
Oh,
right
shoot.
There. I thought it said cattle grows. Cotton grows.
We knew there'd be a thong question, and that's going to lead me to the question of the day here in a couple minutes here. I knew that one would come up here. That's funny.
Garden the normal way. That's too much work on building a system that does work for them. Use that
that's
hydroponics. You ever see that? Or Disney, they got that one area and they do all hydroponic gardening and they just hang everything and everything grows from there.
I did some hydroponics for a while too.
Mr. Whipple, there you go. Rick got it.
Mr. Whipple. That's right.
Please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's another trick on that. A lot of girls, when they wanted their breasts to be a little fuller, they would stuff Charmin down there, and they'd say, "Please don't squeeze the Charmin."
How do you know this?
How do I know this?
Yes.
I'm a boy. You were in that age when the girls used to use Charmin.
I didn't stuff it. Nope.
You didn't stuff it?
I didn't need to stuff it. I didn't need to stuff it.
You didn't need to stuff it.
That's right.
Was it Mr. Whipple? Yes, it was. Mr. Whipple.
Hey, Chris from Regular Foot. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Chris.
Glad you're here.
Hi, Mark and Coral. See all you guys come by. It's kind of like a meet up every Monday evening. We can
That's right. And just
meet
laugh.
up and have fun and
laugh and
make
friends.
fun of
That's
me.
right.
You can make fun of me. I have a thick skin. It's relevant. You can't cut me. My thin skin is so thick.
Oh yeah, Bob. Yeah, he's a jokester.
Yeah. We have a nice spring weather here in UK this week. All right.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Getting good in the UK.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Naz.
My bong is in hydroponics. I've never had a bong. Ask Bob. Did he have a bong?
I had a one of those pipes, but
That's called a bong.
Well, I only did that. What do you call it? What do you call it? Hisha? That stuff you used to smoke. It was flavored tobacco.
Hookah.
A hookah. Yeah, it was a hookah.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but I only smoked the hookah stuff.
I only smoked a hookah once. Right?
What was that stuff called? What did they call this? The tobacco you put? It was called
Hisha. I never used it.
You know,
I never used it.
You can buy it right in the stores.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nothing illegal about hookah. It's a water pipe.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I never said anything was illegal about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's what you put in it that might be.
Yeah, tobacco. It's flavored tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
Usually very sticky and kind of wet. That's all I used in it, so that's all I can tell you about it.
Some of your friends didn't. I never smoked. I'm a good girl. I did not. I never. What do they say? I never inhaled whatever.
Yeah, right. I'm ready for dirty minds. Said
That's
Dylan.
right. I have 4 cotton plants from some seeds, and my friend gave me. Well, that's cool. Only have 4.
Cotton.
Cool. Cotton. Never tried. I never would have thought about growing.
Hello,
cotton.
everyone. I thought it was a movie short circuit number 5 said it. There, you're right. You could be right.
A movie short circuit number 5.
Hookah.
What about the squeeze? Don't squeeze the Charmin.
I don't know. Was it?
Oh, okay. Number 5. Oh, I remember that number 5. That movie Short Circuit. That was a great movie.
As a teen, I smoked a bong while on the way to a nightclub. There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
And a bong is a water pipe. Yep.
Bob Sue's bong is a water pipe. There you go. A water pipe. Magnificent D says, howdy.
Hi, Millicent. Good to see you.
There's Mac there.
Did someone say
he was on my trucking there night.
We may have been talking about 420.
420. Right now it's 6:18, but
that's right.
You know, I had a friend that owned a restaurant here in town, and he had all these clocks all over the wall. Every one of them said 420. At that point, I didn't know what 420 meant. And one day I got filled in and go, oh, don't you know that means they're okay with marijuana? I go, oh, no, I didn't know that. Well, that's pretty cool. So he had probably several hundred clocks.
I never knew what it was either.
And they set them all. Hey, Rick, do you have all your clocks set at 420? Rick collects his old grandfather
clocks. Oh, that's
clocks.
great. He has the grandfather clocks. That's right.
If I was you, if any of them that don't run, I just set them for 420.
Mm-hmm.
It's a happy time of day. Hi, Millicent.
Mm-hmm. Good to see you guys, everybody.
Hi,
hi, everybody.
My water pipe was a snorkel. There you go.
There you go. That's the only water pipe I ever
used. You suck on those the wrong way. Do you get water down them? I've never used one of those.
Don't put them upside down. You suck the water up into it there.
Hi, everybody.
Back in the 70s, Sue thought she was Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong.
Bob can imitate Tommy Chong.
I don't know if I can imitate.
Oh, what did they used to say in the Chevy, whatever?
He goes, is that dog shit? It looks like dog shit. It smells like dog shit. Taste it and he goes, yep, this dog shit. My clocks need wound. That'd be quite a job, Rick. All those clocks. You have to go around and keep them wound up. You'd rather just stay wound up yourself, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
I know.
So since we're talking about clothes, let's just go into that one. My question of the day is, what clothing item or style of clothes that used to be popular back in the day, whatever back in the day means to you, but what style or piece of clothing would you like to see come back into style?
Oh.
Or would you not like to see come back into style?
No clothing at all. That'd be a good style.
And we knew, and we've already talked about one item that I knew would be in the discussion here tonight. But what item would you like to see come back into style or not?
There you go. Hey, there's Timmy Ray. Hey, I just did a live stream. I didn't see you, Timmy.
That's right.
Saturday morning, I did a live stream on my truck. So I've been doing some trucking and tractor videos. But yeah, what would you like to see come back?
Trust us, I remember everything about the 70s.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't remember everything. There's so many blank spots.
But... Oh, you had all that pot you smoking. I remember it all.
Cooking with Rick said, I do not bring
parachute pants.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Parachute
oh my gosh,
pants.
I don't like those. Yeah, no, not crazy about those. I should get my kids to wind up my clocks. She does the good job winding me up. Tie-dye.
Tie-dye.
Yeah, tie-dye. Tie-dye's never, I don't think it was popular in the 70s, but I don't think it's really ever gone out of style there.
They're still around, you know.
Yep. Hats. Oh, of course.
Poodle skirts. They would be cool. I like those poodle skirts.
Yeah, poodle skirts.
You remember those skirts that they had a ring around them and you blow up that little ring and it make them stand out? My sister had one of those.
Don't remember blowing the ring around.
Yeah, they had like a little blow up ring and it would stand out and make your dress stand out, you know. My sister had one.
That's a version of a blow up doll for girls.
Yeah, it's a blow up doll for girls, you know.
I honestly, I never had that. I never had one of those.
My sister had one of those.
Okay.
Happy had parachute pants.
Rick had parachute pants, fringe jackets with beads. Love them.
Oh, that was cool.
Those are cool.
I
those
that.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah. And I don't think those have ever gone out of style either.
Love my hip hugging bell bottoms.
Hugging bell. I had bell bottoms.
But I could never get them to ring. I could never get those bell bottoms to ring.
I had bell bottoms, and those were all right. But boy, I tell you, some were so wide, the bottom, you'd practically trip over them walking.
No Pepsi shoes or clogs.
No Pepsi clogs. I had clogs. I liked my clogs.
Spandex shorts.
Mm-hmm. Spandex.
Never had a
pair Those are still popular. They bicyclists, right? Those.
Yeah, I think they're kind of weird.
They are. Bell
bottom jeans were funny. Yeah, they were funny. You know, it's like these big old things they're walking around. And they get wet around the bottom, and
because if they were so long, you'd walk on the back of them, and then the back was always frayed out.
Yeah. I started wondering if we should start doing coffee chats at 5 p.m. on Fridays before Roberts.
No,
I don't think so.
No, Dylan. No, we're not doing them. Thank you. Good. Thanks for the suggestion, though. But no, no, before our time. But yeah.
My mom said, Joanne said that wishes that Elvis Presley would come back to life. Well, that'd be interesting.
That would be something.
Back in '77.
Sure, he's really dead, Timmy Ray.
He's dead.
Some would argue that he's not really dead.
He's dead. He's dead. That only costs you have them.
You still have them.
Oh, you have them. There you go. I still got them.
Some people still have their clothing.
Oh, I
in the
do.
Closet.
I wear clothes until Lily, and this is Sue will verify. I wear clothing until Lily falls off my. So I don't buy clothes. I'm not a clothing. Don't care about clothes. Yeah.
Happy Place said, I think they're trying to make bell bottoms a thing, or else Walmart's been going through the warehouse attic.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. My biker jacket didn't get a wash for at least 5 years.
I bet.
Usually white jackets you didn't wash.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
I wore spandex in the 90s.
Well, see, and see, people still wear spandex, but usually they wear them underneath short. I don't mind them underneath another pair of shorts or something, but not just by themselves. It's like yoga pants without a shirt covering your hips and stuff. I don't like
there you go. Zoot
suits. Mm-hmm.
I never had a zoot suit.
Yeah, Rick, we know you still wear them.
Yeah, Rick still wears them.
In your dreams, Patty. And there's Robin, Jan, Ken, Van. Hi, where are you guys at now? I know you've been traveling down here through the U.S. Good to see you. In the early 80s, every clothing store had nothing but bright neon green, yellow, and orange clothes. I detested them. For most of the 80s, I didn't buy clothes. I bet. Yeah. So Lauren says bell bottoms are making a comeback. So it's cool. I don't mind them a little modified, but not the wide, whatever, because I know I would trip.
I've had them for 20 years too, Rob. You know, I mean, I really last week I had a pair of shorts that the ass in them was blown out so bad that there was no ass in them. And of course, I don't have much ass anyways, but but I finally said, Sue, I think I'll throw these away. They must have been probably 30 years old, you know? And I just complained. I said, they don't last. Nothing lasts anymore.
It's a meat show all the way. That's right,
Meat show all the way.
Okay, and then Robin Jan said it. The camel toe.
The camel
that's
toe.
Right.
There you
The
go.
shorts were too tight and too short.
Toe.
No. That's why I think they should be covered up the hips.
Do you see where this camel killed a woman? It was one of those camels that they ride on, and it attacked her and killed her. You know, it's like, I didn't know camels were that mean.
Good segue, Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, mean little bastard.
Oh, shit.
I have a bunch of Hawaiian shirts in my closet back there that I got in Hawaii, and that's, gosh, back early 80s when I went to Hawaii, and I still have some of those. They were really silky, and I like those shirts a lot.
The Robin Jan are on their way back up to Canada.
Overnight in Kentucky. Okay.
Safe travels. Be careful going back up there.
That way.
Nosh says, I love my hip hugger bell bottoms. Yes, I like the modified ones. Yep.
I don't have no hips.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Unless it's elastic around my hips, it doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
So
they say everything will come back in fashion. We'll just go naked. We were born naked, so you think that'll come back in fashion?
That's right. And Rick says those are called chaps, not shorts.
Not shorts.
Right. They will chafe you, though.
They will chafe you. My dad thought he was so cool with white shoes, white belt, and a white suit, and his tins. And there you go. It was just it. He was so cool.
Yep.
Be back in a few minutes at the yellow ring.
Oh, Shirley. Hey, that's cool. Regular foot Z Cavarici pants. That sounds familiar. Z Cavarici. I do recall. You'll have to describe those. Tell us what they were, because I know the name. I've heard that name.
If you hear a fluff on the mic now and then, my mic's hooked to the side of the chair. Once around, I reach down and touch it with my hand. Oh, quit touching the hand. The mic, you dumbass.
Uncle Claude said that the Midnight Special TV show will come back again, and Wolfman Jack will come back. That was a great show. Yeah. I've been watching lots of.
It's been Ghoulies on, and that's on, but I get tired of that same old movie all the time. Those old movies,
but Midnight Special was music. That was great. Friday night. That was awesome with Wolfman Jack.
I enjoyed the trucking stream the other day. It got me away. Oh, good. Appreciate that, Dylan. It's fun. I enjoyed doing that trucking. Cool. You know? I did one this afternoon. In fact, I did two loads this afternoon.
Well, Shirley said they LOL camel toe. We have a campfire story about that.
Oh, here we go.
Do tell, Shirley.
Do tell.
Feel free to share if you can. I know sometimes things around the campfire stay around the campfire. So if you could tell about it.
Polyester pants. There you go, Rick.
That's right. Flash dance and modified sweatshirts. Okay, Felix is heading out. Got to go cook some dinner. Grab some dinner. Felix. Thank you for stopping by, Felix. We appreciate you being here. Thanks. Robin Jan saying hi to everybody. My daughter, what did Naj say? My daughter goes through my closet and uses my clothes. When her and her friend find out it's my clothes, they say your mom is so cool. I know. Have you seen that? There's a meme that goes around. It shows your grandmother wore bell bottoms, mini skirts, hip huggers, tube tops, whatever go-go boots and things like this, and whatever, no bra. And they said today's generation will never be as cool as your grandmother was. That was pretty cool. Back in the day, I didn't wear all those things, but back in the day, you'll never be as cool as your grandma.
I like that camel toe. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Camel toe.
That little meme.
Rick says that's only if the campfire's in Vegas. Yeah, right. Well, not far from there, Rick. Not far from there, Rick. So, Dawn Klein is here. Hi, Dawn.
Dawn Klein.
She's out there with Shirley. She always comes in and makes a cameo. So, I'll say hi to Dawn. So, I'm glad you're here. So,
thumbs up.
Anyway, that was fun talking about the clothing from Lavalier. Like I said, the platform shoes. I would never want to walk on platform shoes, but think of the stilettos some of the ladies walk on. I mean, the heels are no bigger than my finger, and they're this tall. I can't even imagine. I used to wear heels until I broke my ankle. Once I broke my ankle, I was never able to flex my ankle clear up like that to be able to wear heels again.
What's everyone having for dinner tonight? Dylan says. I don't know. I had some chips here before we started, and I don't know what I'm going to eat. I bet you Dylan had.
Oh, you made chicken. You made chicken.
Chicken for lunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
chicken breast. I had done the pepper stuff. This sriracha.
Sriracha sauce on it was good.
Very good.
It's true. We were fashion trendsetters back in the day. That's right. That's 60s. I mean,
really. I had to be a trendsetter because I didn't wear what everybody else did. So if you wore what I did, that was me setting that trend.
You were talking about clothing coming back. I had a sweater that I wore on St. Patrick's Day.
Rick's heading out. See you later, Rick.
Bye, Rick. We'll talk to you later. But the sweater I wore that I had on St. Patrick's Day, a picture showed up on my memories, whatever. It was one that I had worn when my husband was still alive, and this was back in the 90s. So I had I took a picture of me wearing the same sweater that I was pictured in the 90s. So that sweater is probably 25 years old.
Rick Rhodes said we have a very sweet, innocent lady that camps with us. The subject came up. She didn't know what it was, and she told us to ask her husband. She did it in front of 3 other guys. I use all those clothes. I always had to use a bra.
Yeah, I pretty much did too. I mean, I didn't have to, but I did. I wasn't one.
I should have, but I never wore one.
Well, that's true. Have a good evening, Rick. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Lacey's wanting to come up.
You want to come with me?
She sees your hands waving there. You coming up?
She sees me going back and forth.
She doesn't know what's going on there. So, let's see. We're behind by Dylan. We had leftover bits and pieces from our pantry and made it work. Getting rid of our food for crossing the border. You need to do that, right? Yeah. You can't take anything over.
I guess sometimes you can't take over.
So that's cool. My Uncle Klaus also said he wished that disco music and the Mike Douglas show would come back.
There you go.
Mike Douglas show can't come back because Mike Douglas is dead. That'd be a little hard. Now, and we have the same formats. I mean, all these talk shows are pretty much the same format.
Bacon pie with fries and bacon pie. That sounds good.
That sounds really good. Chicken and bacon pie. Is that like in a quiche or is it in a pie crust?
There's Marilyn.
That's good.
Lagerberg.
Oh, yeah, she's been on here lots of times. Yep.
There.
Yep. Good to see you, Marilyn. Glad you're back.
I'm waiting for tank tops to come back. Yeah. I think for the ladies, I like to see no tops come back.
I have tank top on right underneath my shirt here. That's right. I wear a tank top under everything. It's layering.
Just popped in to say hi. We are on our way back to camp. Good to see you both. Good to see Don.
Thank you, Don. I'm glad you're here. So hitch up and toe. You just want to see ladies in tank tops. Let's just be real.
I want to see ladies in no tops.
Hey, there's Sherry from Black Dog Adventures. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Sherry.
So anyway, how are you both? Very good. We were talking about clothing that used to be popular.
Clothing
back in the day. Clothing items or different clothing that you'd like to see come back again, or maybe not. And one of the things that people said they wouldn't want to come back is those parachute pants. That's right. Oh, and Chris from Regular Foot, you're going to tell us what are Z Cavaricci pants?
Yeah.
Are those the parachute pants? I remember hearing that term, but I can't remember what they are. So anyway. So guys, you about ready to do some Dirty Minds?
Yeah.
Let's do a little bit of Dirty Minds. How's that? You guys ready for some Dirty Minds? Let me know. Bell bottoms. That's right, Marilyn. That's right.
Candy shoes.
Those were fun. Candy shoes.
I don't remember that.
They were fun. Yep. We had tank tops in the 70s. That's right.
Tank tops in the 70s.
That's right. So let's do a little of our Dirty Minds. Let me show. This is a game called Dirty Minds, where I'm going to read you 3 clues. And the 3 clues may sound a little naughty. It depends on where your mind takes you. But the answer is not. So we'll see. Brittany, are you still in here? My 23-year-old granddaughter. I haven't seen her comment in a while. So say hi if you're still here, Brittany. She gets a kick out of this here. So anyway, so the first clue. Okay, Timmy Ray says, I wish VHS tapes would come back. Are they better than because they don't get scratched up, but they pull apart, Timmy Ray. Believe me, those VHS tapes.
Oh, yeah. You mess up more tapes with those things.
Okay, Shirley's got to get back to work. We'll see you later. Get your campsite all set up. That's important. I mean, you got to get your campsite set up.
Yeah, you do.
That's your main thing there. So bye-bye, Shirley. Thanks for stopping, Shirley.
They stopped in for a treat.
That's right. Yeah. So, all right. Here's our first clue for Dirty Mind. Oh, there's William Brody.
William Brody.
Hi. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. They're friends from Robert's chat. They come over from Robert's chat. So glad you're here. You guys hit the thumbs up if you haven't hit it yet. We'd appreciate that. Okay. That does help with the algorithms, whatever the heck those are.
It does. It helps.
It does help. So we do appreciate that.
And we need more subscribers. We're almost 5,000.
We're getting very close to 5,000. Very close. He's been at it for 5 years.
So it's been 5 years, but we're getting there.
About 1,000 a year. So, we're getting very close to 5,000. So, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. We appreciate it. So, all right, here's our first clue in Dirty Minds. I'm hot and steamy. I work better on something wet. And number 3, I get the wrinkles out. What am I? I'm hot and steamy. I work better on something wet. And I get the wrinkles out. What am I? Oh, Timmy Ray says you can fix VHS tapes with Scotch tape.
I've done that.
Yeah, been there, done that. Why? We have tons. I still have tons. I don't know if I've gotten rid of all those. Tape. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Robin Jan. Yeah, almost 5,000. Yeah, it's taken a while. Steam iron. Who got that? Iron. Robin Jan. Oh, kettle. A couple people. Oh, wait. Well, we had iron way back up there.
Mike spoke some big wax.
Yeah, Shirley.
I know where Patty is.
Shirley said that an iron. That's right. Hi, Scott. Good to see you. Yeah, Shirley said iron was the first. Or Sherry said iron, the first one. Patty. A couple people said kettle. Robin Jan, iron. Millicent. So lots of people said iron. That's right. It is an iron.
An iron.
Steam iron.
Kind of like the Iron Horse.
Iron Horse. Well, that's a place too. Yep, that's right. That's right. So. A sexy maid ironing.
A sexy maid ironing. There you go.
You're just a little bit more descriptive.
I can just picture it.
That's right.
I can just picture it.
You are being a little bit more descriptive, and that helps in your mind,
it
right? And other things.
Helps keep my mind dirty.
That's right. Well, your mind's already there. So.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, sexy maid. That's funny. Okay, here's the next one. I'm surrounded by joints. Weren't we just talking about that?
Yeah. Scott was down around Orlando there for quite a while.
That's right.
Check out his videos. That's right. Several videos there in Orlando.
Number 2, the wolf couldn't blow me.
Uh-oh. Silly wolf.
And number 3, I get laid by professionals. What am I?
A teacher.
I'm surrounded by joints. The wolf couldn't blow me. And I get laid by professionals. What am I?
Pipe. They lay pipe.
The big bad wolf couldn't blow me.
The big bad wolf.
Brick house. That's right.
Brick house.
That's right. Brick house. Dylan actually said that first. Brick. That's right. I know what you think of Brick House and Black Dog Adventures and Robin J. and Kim Van.
Yeah, Captain and Colonel. They were down Orlando for a few days.
That's right.
They had a great time. Mm-hmm. A house.
It looked like a nice place you're staying at, Scott. You know, that Vestana.
You're right.
You said you said you bought a couple units down there, didn't you, or something like that?
Timeshares.
And your niece and your niece works down there at Disney and driving the boats.
They're all watching us on their 100-inch flat screen. That's a big one. We got a 75-inch. I thought that was big.
So yes, the answer was brick. You're surrounded by joints. The wolf couldn't blow down the brick house, and I get laid by professionals.
All
that's right. Yep, that's right. She's a brick house. See, she's mighty. See, I knew people were thinking that. You know, I'm thinking of Robert singing that on Friday nights, his chat. She's a brick house.
Yeah, brick house.
That's right. So
most of the houses in Florida are brick or block, you know.
Block,
block houses.
Not there are some frames, but not as
There's a lot
many.
of blockheads down here too.
There are blockheads. So, all right, here's the next one. Scott says 2 timeshares when I sold the condo.
Disney boats. That's cool. That'd be a fun job. Yeah.
Boats it is. 2 timeshares when so you had a condo at Disney and you sold that, or when you sold a I don't know where the condo was. Let's just say that you've got 2 timeshares when I sold the condo. So I don't know where your condo was, but anyway, that's cool. That's very cool, Scott. So you get to come down twice a year and use it, or whenever you choose. So needs it for the boats. That'd be a fun job.
We had a pass for Disney to go every day we wanted, and we went for a while, but then it got old.
Mm-hmm.
El Kissimmee.
So yeah.
Unless you're from out of town, you call it Kissimmee.
Yeah. So he sold the condo in Kissimmee. Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome, Scott. All right. So here's our next Dirty Minds.
Twice a year when he chooses.
Or when I choose. Yeah. When you choose. That's right. That's cool. So does the management company manage it the other time and just keep it rented for you? So that's an awesome deal there, Scott. Yeah. So sounds good. You get to come down to Florida. Who wouldn't like that? The best place in the world.
There's none better.
Before long, you'll be retiring down here, maybe. Maybe not.
I did that. It's been a few years. That's right. Well, I've been here 22 years, but
I've been down here 7 now. So So, okay, our next, I almost said the answer.
Or sneeze.
Our next Dirty Minds is.
Shit! Oh, wait a minute. I knew that sneeze was coming. Oh, Jackie Gleason's show will come back. There you go.
I don't think that's, I mean, that's a variety show. So there's lots of variety shows out there. But again, Jackie Gleason's been gone. So it's not going to happen.
I don't think he's still on.
Maybe Jackie Gleason Jr. or something.
I don't know. Is there one?
I don't know.
He didn't tell me.
So, anywho, everybody's laughing because you sneezed there.
I sneezed. Oh, it sounds so funny.
That is pretty funny. So, all right, our next.
We used to do that in school.
Say how you said it.
Yeah.
He'd sneeze, and instead of saying achoo, they'd say, what did?
I'd say eat shit.
Shit. They'd say shit and pretend they're sneezing. That's what it was. That's it.
The teacher go, that's enough of that unnecessary noise. I didn't find it unnecessary. Oh, thank you, Lorna.
Thank you, Lorna. All right, our next Dirty Minds is here. Number 1, I come with the whole.
I made pussycats. Kirk across the pond, I made dogs bark. That's pretty cool. You guys are absolutely like you were Rowdy Road. We're nuts.
If you can't come here and laugh, you can watch Get Your Dogs. Sophie and Oscar. You made them laugh? Or
yeah,
bark?
They barked all the way across the pond and made them bark.
The sneeze heard round the world.
Yeah, sneeze heard around the world. Pretty cool.
Oh gosh, that's funny. All right. I'm almost reading the answers as a clue. First clue for Dirty Minds again. I come with the whole. 2, men eat me in the morning. Number 3, I can leave a glaze on your face. What am I? Not just men eat me.
Other.
I come with the whole.
So you're bi.
Men eat me in the morning. So do women. And I can leave a glaze on your face. That's right. Donut. Travel Dreamer got it. Fatima got it. Yep. And Scott says, I wonder if that sneeze initiated a tidal wave. Very, very possible. Very possible, Scott. Watch out. So, yep, everybody's saying donuts. We got it.
I was pointing to the west, so it had to go across the Gulf.
That's right. Across the Gulf. Okay, so it's going to hit Texas. Watch out.
Yeah, Texas, you got it coming.
Or up in Pensacola. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, so that was donut.
Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? I saw you got a cast on your foot. I hope you're doing better. So, did you get your cast color to match your dog? So, Lisa and Lola both have casts on their legs now. So.
They were color matching their cast to their dog?
Yeah. No, I said they should. Yeah.
Hello.
So, but it said men eat me in the morning. So do women. Women eat donuts. I eat donuts,
like donuts
in the morning.
Donuts are good.
That's right.
It's my favorite fruit.
So how are you doing, Lisa? I hope your leg is doing better. Yeah. I know you need surgery on that, and something was tearing. I don't know if it was just what type of, was it a ligament was tearing in your foot? So I hope it heals and it takes the pressure off and doesn't get any worse and only starts to get better, Lisa. So, all right, we'll do one more Dirty Minds. I like category. What is category? I don't know. Category.
Explain.
What is that, Mark? What is keggery? Is that kedgery? Is that a donut or is that something for breakfast?
I like anything with donuts. He says, Bob, soon Bob, y'all, I am close to 500 subs right now. That's awesome. I've got 479, and Bob, I uploaded a new today. So cool. I've watched that.
Timmy Ray, if you don't have him, go check him out and hit him up if you like his type of videos. He likes to post videos about race cars. He builds and races race cars.
We're color matching now. A postcard mom now. My foot feels so bad. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear your foot.
Oh boy, I hate that. I feel for you, Lisa. I do. You know, my ankle, when I broke my ankle, it's better, of course, but I have scar tissue there and it doesn't flex right, and it's just very painful. So I feel for you. You know, prayers for Lisa to keep her so she's not hurting as much. But keep Lisa in your prayers there. So, all right, last Dirty Minds. I promise this is the last one here.
I'm sending you down that. I'm going to show them my peep L demonstration.
Well, as soon as we do that here.
All right.
Okay. Last clue is we get jumped repeatedly. Number 2, when we're stacked, we can go either way. And number 3, we only get laid on the black ones.
Driver.
What am I? Hi, girl driver. We get jumped repeatedly. When we're stacked, we can go either way. And we can only get laid on the black ones. What am I?
So it's got an older computer he's working on.
Mm-hmm.
It does sound painful.
So you got an old computer, a block. No, it's not a block. So think about getting jumped. And you, there we go. Girl driver got it.
There you go.
Way to come in and steal the answer, girl driver. Right. The last person in.
That's
right.
Honestly.
Checkers. Yep.
Chess.
You get jumped repeatedly.
Checkers.
When we stack, you get kinged. And that's when you can go back and forth either way.
Dominoes.
And you only get laid on the black ones. You put the black ones on.
My type of girl.
There you go.
Checkers.
Checkers. Yeah.
Checkers.
So that's it for Dirty Mind. So
I got a little video clip I wanted to share. Sue actually dug it out.
I did.
Hey, a lot of you know, I used to home brew. I was a brewer, and before this channel started, it was called Lucky Dog Brewery, and I used to make all kinds. I used to keep about 30 kegs of beer brewed up all the time. I had a 4 kegerator that that had beer on tap. But I'd like to make all kinds of different odd beers. I made Peep Ale out of marshmallow peeps. We always made that around Thanksgiving. Easter, yeah, not Thanksgiving, Easter. Well, I used to make it year round, but anyway, so I did that. I made Twinkie beer, Twinkies and that. But I did this marshmallow, and to make the marshmallow peeps, we used to have fun because you'd have to melt the marshmallow peeps in the air. So we made a whole production out of that. If I can get it set up here, let's see if I can.
So Robin Jan, while you're setting that up, Robin Jan also her son Holmes brews, and he makes all sorts of flavors.
Oh, he does. So
Bob made chocolate beer for me. We called it Cuckoo for Cocoa beer because I love cocoa beer, chocolate beer. So.
Well, see, I would let's see if I can start out here. I started out.
There's a picture of all the peeps.
It took 16 packs of peeps, and then I also used the marshmallow fluff in it, and I used a cream ale recipe on it. So I'm going to take the chat down just a second there, but that was my amount of
a little sweet.
Yeah, it was really sweet. It was good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then the process. Let's see if I can find the. Let me hit the right button.
He's trying to load it.
Yeah, I got to load it. So I'll find the right one. But then you'd have to melt them all down and you'd have to boil it.
And and whatever. The Peeps beer tasted really good.
Oh, it's delicious. Everybody.
And he also made alcohol. Twinkie beer.
I made Twinkie beer out of Twinkies. Well, why it just popped up. There's Twinkie beer.
There's the Twinkies.
I would take all these Twinkies there and I put that in the mash and I'd make Twinkie beer. It was good too. But
Bye, Marilyn.
The Peep Ale was by far the best. Let me get the screen. I never do get that screen up.
Yeah, he's trying to work on it. So Marilyn had to leave. Goodbye. So he made Scotch Ale, and he made that with a local brewer.
Daytona Brewery. They had my beer on tap for quite a while on it. So here's this is a little screen of when I made the Peep Ale.
Peep Ale, check this out.
So listen to the beginning. It's kind of funny at the beginning of it.
Gotta listen to this.
Let me if it's playing or not.
Play.
It's not playing. Why isn't it playing?
I don't know.
It's not playing.
Uh-oh.
Let's stop and try it again. And now we've got the dog squeaking toys. Let me try it one more time. It didn't play for some reason.
Okay, I'll read the comments. Posh Cat said he visited the Thirsty Dog Brewery Company in Akron when I worked there a few years back. That's where I was from. Born Akron. That's cool. And Lisa said Twinkie beer. Wow, it was good.
Oh, it was
really good.
It was. Let's try this one more time.
We'll have a beer at a local brewery. That's right.
It's spinning, but it's not
bone graft surgery.
Because that's the funny part. I don't know why
you can't get it to play.
It won't play. It's just spinning.
But probably it's not.
Anyways, what you would we had a soundtrack on the thing there, and it sounded like
like this.
Yeah, the peeps were squealing every time I'd put a peep into the tub. It's like they would squeal. So anyway, that didn't work.
He was trying.
He was trying. But it was good, and it was delicious beer. I tell you what, it was very good beer.
It was a video of him putting the peeps into the hot water, which is called wort.
You boil the wort down, put your hops in it.
And you put the peeps in, and it melts the sugar down, and the sugar and stuff. But as he put it in, I made a sound effect. My granddaughter had sent me a picture, a video of baby frogs crying. It was so when he put the peeps in the water, I played that, and it was like they were screaming because they were being put in the hot bath. It was hilarious.
Let me try to reload that. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah. So anyway, it was funny. So that's what he was trying to show because it was just too funny here. So Dylan said he had bone graft surgery in July. Wow. Was not able to walk probably for a couple of weeks. I bet Dylan that was. So Robin Jane, it's cool to have beer at a local brewery. Yeah, if you're in an area and there's a local microbrewery, definitely go because they'll have the best beer, especially if you like craft beer.
Let's try this one more time.
Hi at the NDT show.
Okay, you gotta be quiet.
Okay.
There it goes. Ah, you little yellow bastard. And their eyeballs would just end up, you'd see just eyeballs floating around in the wort on it. So anyways, that was my little thing. It did finally work.
That's a frog. Brittany, do you remember sending that video to me? It was like you're screaming, oh no,
like, And then you talk about another brewing thing. I've been drinking tea. This peppermint tea has helped my stomach a lot. And so I've been doing, I hate making tea. I despise making tea. It's like you make this little tea in the bag. I hate messing around with the bag. Well, so I decided to make up tea in a pot and make up a bunch of it last 4 or 5 days. Well, after 2 or 3 days, this tea started it looks a little funky. Started saying, and of course, knowing brewing, I got to smell and I go, that shit's fermenting. My tea was fermenting.
His tea.
It didn't really taste that great on it, but it started fermenting. And I recognized that right away. Somewhere there was a wild yeast and all that sugar I put in the tea. It started to ferment. I should have left it go. We could have had peppermint wine. You know? So that would have been fun. That would have been fun. So that's my old brew. I have signs that looks just like the Lucky Dog Productions. It says Lucky Dog Brewery on it. So that's how it started out here as Lucky Dog. It was the
blueberry tea would be good. That would be good. Yep.
Elderberry tea. All the berry teas would be delicious, you know.
NDT shows us how we do. Everybody's doing good so far. And Lisa said my chocolate wine sounds good too.
It does.
Yes, I buy chocolate wine. I love it. It's red wine blended with Dutch cocoa, and it is so good. I
made a almond wine that was, oh my gosh, that stuff is so good. You'd have to scrunch the almonds. I'd heat them up and boil them and scrunch them on down into paste, and then I would put raisins in it, and it was delicious. Man, that stuff was so good. Tastes kind of like a amaretto is what it tasted like.
I didn't really have a chance to even talk about this earlier, but these are the things that I've got showing behind us tonight. Let's see if I get them in the camera. These are my lighthouses. This is the Ohio lighthouse. This is Marblehead up there on Lake Erie, which is just outside of Cleveland. It's outside Cleveland, but up there near Sandusky, right?
Yeah, Sandusky's Marblehead.
Sandusky area, Marblehead, in that area. That's our Ohio lighthouse. And this one is at Ponce Inlet down here, just down below us.
You got that one at Ponce Inlet. I was surprised.
I got this at Ponce Inlet, yeah. But these are called Cats Meow. But anyway, so this represents. I'm an Ohio girl, and Bob's a Florida guy. We're both from Ohio. We both were born and raised in Ohio.
That was a mistake.
Posh Cats mentioned Akron. That's where I was born, and Bob was from Wayne County, Worcester area, and we moved there when I was a kid. But anyway, so he'd been down here for like 20 some odd years, and then I moved down here 7 years ago. So these are I had lots of these Cats Meow pieces. I'll tell you about those in a minute. But this is all that I've really got left of these. But so this represents an Ohio girl and a Florida guy down here. So if you can see, this is a piece. They're wood, and they're just a screen printing of the front of it. This company is based out of Worcester, Ohio, where we're from. It's called FJ Designs.
Yeah.
And they made these, they take a block of wood, cut them out in a shape, and then screen print this picture on them. And they have tons of old buildings, Victorian houses.
I used to stop in their little production when I had a fireplace and get their scrap wood for kindling wood in my fireplace.
Can't get this up right here. But anyway, if you could see, if I can get the this up here, you can see the little black cat. That's their trademark. Oh. The black cat is their trademark. On every FJ Designs piece is this little black cat called, his name is Casper. And he actually lived at the factory. And this is, I had a personal connection. My daughter, her first husband, his
Black
stepmom was related
to named Lucky. His nickname was Lucky Dog. How cool.
That's right. But was
awesome.
related to them. So anyway, that's our Cat's Meow. If you ever hear of Cat's Meow pieces, they were made in Worcester, Ohio, from where we're from. But that's what that's sitting there today at.
Yep, Dylan's got to go. So, thanks, Dylan, for coming by.
Dylan.
We'll see you next time. Have a nice night.
So there.
That is a cute. I like that idea. Their little dog was named Lucky Dog.
We used to have a Shih Tzu named Lucky, and his name was Lucky Dog. Oh, that's funny. So cute, Sherry. That's sweet.
Oh, I like the cat little emoji you got there. That's pretty cool. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. So. Oh, she put a little black cat up there. Thanks,
that's what I was just saying.
That's right.
That's awesome.
But that was cute. But anyway, it had a personal connection to me. So that's not the only reason I liked it, because I liked it a long time before.
Yeah, I was real familiar with the people that had that too. I mean, I was around them all the time.
Yeah, I used to have the Lighthouse collection, but these are probably only two I kept. Because we don't have, I mean, I had stuff sitting all over on shelves. My house was filled with them. I went to Paris. I got one of the Eiffel Tower. I probably still have that one too. But anyway, that's a very successful little business that they made, and they're very popular. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. So Bob usually has his stuff up here. So
you went through about all my 3D stuff. There ain't too much of it.
There's a few more up there. But
you have to climb around.
We kind of got the idea. Yeah, we have to get up there to get to it, but we kind of get the idea. So Lacey climbed up here and brought me a toy. So that's why I was showing her little toy.
Oh, she got her little monkey.
She woke up to hear that.
Her monkey.
So the other one's back in the bedroom. We put her away.
She just barks
for the show because she barks too much, and if there's anything goes by, she would start barking and carry on. So anyway, so I think that's about all I have. There's a couple other things, but we'll save them. We always ask for prayers. If anybody has any prayers you want to say.
Luckily, the prayer thing chain has kind of slowed down. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, there's always everyone. Ukraine.
There's always something. Yeah.
There's always something. Our friend Jeff B, who's undergoing chemo right now.
Yeah. Keep Jeff in the prayers.
He for his.
He sounds like he's having a rough time. So
he's having a very rough time.
He's one of the originals here on the channel. We want to keep him covered. My dog thinks I'm holding it out on a squeak toy.
You probably hear that.
I hear that. I know you got a squeak toy there. I know you do.
We got to bring Lacey back up because she's one of our lucky dogs here. This is her squeaky toy. She loves her squeaky toy, so she's such a sweetheart.
She's a good girl.
That's funny, girl driver. Holding out a squeaky toy.
She's holding out on you. I know you got one. I can tell.
So if you have any prayer requests, there's one I'm thinking of on a YouTuber right now that's out there. Diane Breon Fairchild. Her husband is undergoing cancer right now. He's getting ready to start his cancer treatments. So she's been doing lots of posts and stuff about the process that they're going through. So she's being very open and sharing her journey that she's going through with her husband. It's her husband that has cancer, but the caregiver, the partner that deals with them and goes through it, it's hard on them too. So keep her in your prayers too.
Can you imagine being our awesome God and all the prayers that he has to deal with? He's just amazing.
That's a good thing.
It is, but he's just amazing that he's almighty. No one, you couldn't imagine what he does for us. He's just awesome God. Work about it, and our time's been up. So
yep, it is time. So
we're gonna get ready
want to say thank you to everybody for coming and spending the hour with us. There's so many places and things that you could be doing, other chats, whatever, or just doing dinner, dishes, whatever, life, family, children. We appreciate each and every one of you stopping by and spending some time with us. Thank you so much. We love you guys.
Just trying to have some fun and be crazy.
That's right. Yeah. I know. What do I get? You're going to give kisses? You're going to give kisses?
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you next week. You have a good, safe week.
That's
Thanks
right.
for coming by. We appreciate each and every one of you
That's
guys.
right. Head on over to Sonia. She's up next, so at 7 o'clock.
Go see Sonia.
Laps will continue at Sonia at the RVDJ.
All right, guys. See you next time.
Bye-bye, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.